What's good, everybody? It's Good Games GG. Still don't know what to really call this channel. I'm gonna show off a lot of games that I got recently. I spent about, I want to say, only 300 and some change for all the stuff that I got, because I found the guy that I used to go to, this antique store guy that I used to go to, and I found him again after 3 years, and he's selling stuff from his house. He doesn't live near where I used to live anymore. And so he still has like an antique spot in his house. I found him, so he let me go through his house. And guys, I got a lot of stuff for cheap, and you won't believe it. Some games even are worth just like, you're gonna see. Like I'll say it, but there's some game that's worth what I paid for all the things that I got. So let me keep talking. I'm gonna show off some of the games that I got. I got a lot of games with a quick thing, and I'm gonna start with, I got games from like the PS2 to the DS to the Xbox 360. Not too much PS3 games and stuff like that, but mostly PS2 though. I would say mostly PS2 and maybe PS1. But let's just jump into it. I'm gonna start off with I think the PS1 first, then the PS2, then the 3, and then the next system and there. Alright, so let's jump right into it. Let's go. Alright, so for the PS1, he didn't have a whole lot for the PS. I mean, he did have a decent amount of PS1 games, but it was nothing that I'm like, oh, I really want. As you can see, the PS2 collection is really up there. I got some. This is games everywhere, man. So what I'm gonna go through is the PlayStation first. And I also got posters from him too. So the first game is Monster Seed. I'd say the only problem I have with this game is that he did not have the game. So like, I'll show you. He only had the box. I know this game is actually worth money, so that's the reason why I took the box anyway. Like I said, everything I got from him was dirt cheap regardless. So yeah, Monster Seed is the first game. Here we got Resident Evil 2. You know what I'm saying? Resident Evil 2. So you can never go wrong with Resident Evil 2. I think it's missing one of the CDs too. Yeah, he's missing disc 1. I could probably get the disc cheap somewhere. I'm pretty sure people will have it cheap somewhere. So yeah, this is Resident Evil 2. PS2. Power Move Pro Wrestling. Here's the inside. Power Move Pro Wrestling. Complete. In the back. Might be a fun game. Sometimes these old wrestling games are really fun. It's just based on #1 wrestling game in Japan. So yeah, might be pretty fun. I always get these wrestling games. I used to like these wrestling games back then when I grew up. So yep. Next game is Chicken Run by Eidos. Eidos used to make a lot of good games. I think I played one of these games before for the GameCube, and that's why I picked it up. I was like, you know what? I played this before as a kid. And so yeah, the box is a little messed up, but at least it's still complete, so I can't complain. So yeah, Chicken Run, weird game. Next game is Tomb Raider 3. Yeah, Tomb Raider 3. Can't go wrong with Tomb Raider 3. Just bam bam. I'm gonna stop opening the cases because you don't got to see the disc every time. But yeah, Tomb Raider 3. Next game is Croc, Legend of the Gobos. I think this game goes for a decent amount of money too. So actually, I got it and got lucky with it. He had this there and I just picked it up because why not? Next game is Eminem Shell Shocked. I've never seen an Eminem game before. This is actually a 3D game, hot 3D action 8 but might be fun. Sometimes these old school 3D games like this, because they did a lot of 3D games back then, platformer like 3D games like this back then. And you never know, sometimes these games are really fun. But yeah, this is Eminem Shell Shocked. I guess I could show the inside too. The box is a little messed up. Kind of don't want to open it, but look. Bam. I'm not going to keep opening each box, so I just can't. Next game is Duke Nukem Total Meltdown. I can't go wrong with Duke Nukem games. I just picked it up because he had it. Might be good. I never played Duke Nukem before. I just knew about it. Now I might play it since, I didn't pay that price you see up there. I did not pay that. I got everything all together. But this is Duke Nukem Total Meltdown. This is the prices that he had when he had it out in his store that he had in Newburgh, I believe. And that's why he just never took the stickers off. See, a lot of other ones didn't have the stickers on them. But yeah, Duke Nukem. Last PS1 game I got is Rayman Rush. I believe this is like a racing game. Yeah, might be cool. Rayman always had good games, but this is Rayman Rush. I feel like this game might cost money too. So, but yeah, I didn't look it up yet. But Rayman Rush. Then I got games in just CDs, you know, some games he didn't have in the box. So we got Deadliest Warrior, you know, look, Jet Set Radio. Listen to SmackDown, Just Bring It. You can ignore the music ones. Valkyrie Profile, that's a good game. I heard a lot about that. Look, Time Splitters. I have this game in the box already, so I just took it anyway just cause. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, Tokyo Extreme Racer, Serious Sam. I have this game in the box also. Powerpuff Girls. I don't know if it's good or not, but I took it anyway just cause. SmackDown. Know Your Role. You know, sometimes these old wrestling games are fun. Tekken Tag. I have this game in the box, so I just grabbed it anyway. Dead or Alive 4, Devil May Cry. And then 2 Xbox 360 games, Blade of Time. And here's the other Samurai Warrior. Okay, so now we're gonna go in. Just gonna show off the few PSP games I got now. So here's Harry Potter, Lego Harry Potter. And I just grabbed it just cause. This game I'm excited for. It's not Shonen Jump, but it's an anime game versus game with all other anime characters from Sunday. I forgot what it's called, but you know, it has Inuyasha, Ushio Todo, Fairy Tail, you know, the boxing one, Devilman, Samurai Deeper, you know, Kyo right there. And I have this game already, but I just got it again just cause, you know, if I ever have a friend to play it and they have a PSP too, we could play it together. So there's that. Next game is Little Big Planet. Can't go wrong with Little Big Planet. It's an exclusive PlayStation game you can never go wrong with. So Little Big Planet. And then this fucking game, I don't know what it is. It's weird. I just picked it up because why not? I don't know. Dinner Dash, you know, whatever. Alright, so now it's going into the PlayStation 2 stuff now. I'm sorry guys, I forgot 2 PS1 games also. Here's Breakout Off the Wall Fun. Looks like a fun game. I don't know what it is about, but I grabbed it just cause. Why not? PS1 game. I love PS1 games and I love their boxes, so that's part of the main reason why I still collect, you know, PS1 games. Next PS1 game, this last one is World Championship Wrestling Mayhem. And you know, these wrestling games were never that good if I remember. When they look like that graphically, I think they were always like kind of crappy, but I just grabbed it just because it's still a PS1 game. The box a little messed up, but can't complain. So this is the last PS1 game I got. Okay, now off to the PS2 games. This is the first game. I wish it had the box. I know this Dragon Ball game is worth money right now, but it is what it is. This is Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. This was after Budokai 3. This was the last game that came out, I remember. That came out Budokai wise. And this was a unique one. I just never got it. And he had it in his store back then a long time ago with the box, and I just didn't pick it up. Don't know why. I wasn't collecting as much back then like I am now. So that's my fault. Anyway, let's go to the next game. First game, Predator. This is the first game I grabbed when I seen him. Predator Concrete Jungle. I know this game goes for money right now. I wish they put this white sticker on the actual cover piece. Oh, and it sucks because this was in a library. I don't know why. I never seen something like that. But this game was in a library. But look at this, man. I know this game is worth like $100. You know what I'm saying? And I only spent $300 on everything I got. So this basically make a lot of the money that I paid back if I was to sell it. Look at that. And it was in a library, as you can see. So this game was a rental back then, years ago. And he got it. But I know this game is a gem, and I got lucky with it. He had it. As soon as I saw his PS2 games that he had in the front, this was the first game I grabbed. I had to grab it. I grabbed it quick. I said, give me that. Grabbed it quick. But yeah, that's the first game I'm showing off. Okay, so next game is Resident Evil, Code Veronica, Devil May Cry, demo included. Yeah, not much to say. People that like Resident Evil games know about these games, you know. So I grabbed it just cause. Like I said, he was selling everything to me for dirt cheap, and you can't go wrong with it. Oh, it's 2 of the same game, so maybe the demo was not in there. Hey, I'll take 2 of the same game. Fuck the demo. But yeah, Resident Evil, Code Veronica. Game is Dead to the Rights 2. I have part 1 also, and I grabbed part 2. I never actually seen part 2 before, so this is the first time I've actually seen part 2 for this game. I don't remember if I know I played part 1 when I was a kid, so I don't even remember much on this game, to be honest. But I saw part 2, he had it, and I just grabbed it because, you know, why not? So Dead to the Rights 2. I'm gonna go through these fast, guys. I'm sorry about that. Now the reason why I'm saying that is because I have a lot, and if you guys want me to make separate videos of like my favorite PS2 games or this and that, I will do that. And you know, I'll obviously post gameplay and stuff on these games when I can. Here's the next game: Mission Impossible and my Operation Surma. So Mission Impossible game, probably fun. I never played it before, so I don't know nothing about the game. Atari made it, so it might be good. No booklet, but you know, still at least the case in the game, so I'm not upset about that. But yeah. Mission Impossible. I'll put these two together. Lego Star Wars, the video game, and Lego Star Wars 2. Not much to say in this game. I'm pretty sure I played these games too when I was younger. I had these games actually. Now I don't know where I have them, but he had these there, so I just grabbed them anyway just cause you can see Darth Vader in the brawl. But yeah, everybody should know these games. This ain't new, so I'm not gonna talk about these games a lot. So Lego Star Wars. Next game is SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, ECW, featuring ECW. This is when I think Jeff Hardy finally got back into the game, and yeah, I actually really like these old THQ Ukes SmackDown vs. Raw games. This is one of WWE games was actually fun. You can see my favorite wrestler right there, Jeff Hardy. These one wrestling games were actually extremely fun. But yeah, SmackDown vs. 2009. Next game is Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter. I don't know nothing about this game, so I'm just gonna show it off. It looks different. Vivinda Universe. This is a lot of these games were made by that company. Even the part of the game was made by that company. Yeah, everything in it nice. Next game is Blitz, NFL Blitz 2003. My guys loved this game when I was a kid, bro. I don't even like football nor football games, but this football game was stupid fun. I remember this game being stupid fun. To be able to jump on people after you tackle them and you keep jumping on them and stuff. Like, I remember this game was fun. NFL Blitz 2003 was like the last best Blitz game that ever came out. But yeah, they always were in a Blockbuster box too. This feels like it too. It's funny, but yeah, NFL Blitz 2003. Next game is Unreal Tournament. It looks cool. The front cover looks really cool. The character in the middle looks like a Predator character, low-key. And then a Terminator. And yeah. But yeah, it's a multiplayer game too, so that's actually a really good first-person shooter. That's nice. Looks cool. But yeah, Unreal Tournament. Muppets Party Cruise. I just grabbed it just cause, I don't know, I just freaking grabbed it. It looked kind of stupid, so I just grabbed it. But it looks like a Mario Party of like Sesame Street. So, the Muppets. Yeah, that's this game. Next game to me, in my opinion, is probably the best Spider-Man game that ever released. Or what made Spider-Man a really good game was Spider-Man 2 to me was probably, I have to say, probably one of the best PS2 games that ever released. I mean, not PS2 games, but just Spider-Man games in general that released, because the way it displayed the open world, everything on this game felt really good. I used to play this game on the GameCube a lot. And I had to say, I really enjoyed this Spider-Man game. I think to me, it's probably still my favorite one. Obviously, Marvel's, Spider-Man's way better. And after seeing the trailer that Venom's coming out for the second game, obviously, it's going to be better. It is better. But this, to me, was probably like the last best really good Spider-Man game that came out. That's old, was this one. This game, I had to grab. Death by Degrees. This was one of the other games I grabbed quick. Tekken's Nina Williams and Death by Degrees. I heard a lot about this game, and it's actually pretty good, so I had to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. This was like the second most game that I really wanted. It has 2 discs too, which is unique. But yeah. Death by Degrees. Next game is Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers. I'm just gonna go through these fast now, guys. I'm sorry. This game looks actually really fun though, so I just picked it up. The next game is The Thing. I feel like for some reason this game is worth money. It just looks like one of those games that's weird and old. And it just looks like it's worth money. Like, I don't know why, but to me, this game for some reason looks like it's worth money. So I just grabbed it. So yeah, The Thing. Next game is Metal Gear Solid 2. I used to really love this game on the GameCube. So, if I can get it on PlayStation, I'd rather play it on PlayStation. So I'm glad that I got it on PlayStation. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. 50 Cent Bulletproof. I can't go wrong with this game. Look, Vivendi Universe. Vivendi Universe is always everywhere. But yep, 50 Cent. I don't know if this game's good. I've always seen it and never picked it up. But since he had it, I was like, why not? Something wrong going with this. 50 Cent, so whatever. Bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? Might be good. So I bought it. Alright, so now we're going to the next pack. Okay, here's the next pile. The first game I'm grabbing is Guilty Gear X2. A lot of people know what fighting game this is. This is a really good fighting game. You know what I'm saying? The box looks gorgeous too. The art style, everything about this game was good. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't much to really say on this one. I had to get it. You know what I mean? It was definitely a pickup. Had to pick this up. So yeah, Guilty Gear X2. Next game is Splinter Cell Self-Action Redefined. I just grabbed it because, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just grabbed it just because. I don't know if it's good or not. Look at how my man's doing the split in the wall. But yeah, might be a good game. I personally don't know much about it, so I just grabbed it. Next game is Minority Report Everybody Runs. Don't know much about this game. I don't know much about a lot of these games. Only anime stuff I know a lot more about, but I grabbed this. It looked interesting. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed it. And it says from the creators of the Spider-Man game. That's what made me pick it up too, so I thought that maybe might be a good reason to pick it up. But yeah, Minority Report. Next game is SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. For some reason, these old SpongeBob games were actually pretty fun. I don't know what it is about them, but they were actually pretty fun. I don't even like SpongeBob. The only episode I like is the chocolates. That's the only episode I like of SpongeBob. So, yeah, this game is this third one. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. I had to get it. He had it there. I said, why would I skip out on this since I have the second one? I played the second one. I never played the third one. So, you know, I had to pick this one up. You know, it was definitely worth it. Picked it up. Metal Gear Solid 3. Jimmy Neutron. Why not? Boy Genius, you know. Boy Genius looks like a 3D platform. It might be fun. Picked it up because why not? Boy Genius. But yeah, Jimmy Neutron. Next game is Whiplash. It looked crazy. Idios made it too. Sometimes Idios makes a lot of good games. It just looked crazy to me, so I just grabbed it. You know what I mean? So that's Whiplash. Next game is Alter Echo. The box is nice looking. How it glows. I never played this game before. It looks interesting also, so I just grabbed it. Why not? But yeah, Alter Echo. Game is Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. I have this game already, so I just grabbed it because he had it. Yeah, I didn't need it. My box on my original one actually messed up, so I'm just using this for the box now. So yeah, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. Favorite character, Sasuke. Next game is Blood Omen. I think I have this. Yeah, this is part 2. Sorry, I couldn't see because the freak stickers on it. But yeah, I have part 1 also. I bought that a while ago. So he had part 2 and I just grabbed it because why not? So yeah, Blood Omen 2. Next game is The Hulk. I don't think this game was good. Graphically, it doesn't even look good neither, but I don't think any Hulk games has ever been good. I think they've always been bad. But I grabbed this just because it was Hulk, you know, so why not? But yeah, Hulk for the PS2. Next game, a lot of people know this game. You can't go wrong with this game. Simpsons Road Rage. Cannot go wrong with this game. This game has been like in everybody had to have played this game at least once. So yeah, Simpsons Road Rage. Next game is Summoner 2. Grabbed it because I think I had part 1. I bought part 1 a while ago. So he had part 2 and I grabbed it just because of that. Just because I had part 1. So Summoner is 2. This game, I don't know if it's good or not. It's Disney. I don't like Disney games. Nor I care about Disney myself, but I grabbed it just cause. Why not? You know, it might be interesting. It looks okay, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Treasure Planet. At this game, I always skipped out on. I've seen it every time I went to a store that had video games, and they always had this game, but I'll skip out on it because it just looked weird. But I grabbed it from him, and you know, I don't know if it's good or not. It might be weird, but hurdy-gurdy, my guy. There you go, hurdy-gurdy. Okay, so next game is the Jam Pack Volume 14 demo disc. It has a lot of games in one. Shadow Colossus, Ratchet Deadlock, Okami, which is cool. Shadow Hearts, I know that game is worth money. And then, Steambot Chronicles. So it has an Atlas game. I know Shadow Hearts is a game that's worth a lot of money too right now. Like the actual full game's worth money. But yep, quick Jam Pack demo disc. Next game is Hack GU, Volume 2, Reminisce. He had this in there and I had to grab it. It was like, no doubt, I know this game's worth money too. So I grabbed it, had to grab it. You know. Obviously, that Hack game's a pretty decent JRPG game, so to me, it was definitely worth it. So I grabbed this real quick. Next game is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses. I'm not a crazy Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. I used to like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards back then. The video games, though, was never something that I was like, I want to play. I'd rather play Pokemon over Yu-Gi-Oh! But like I said, he had a game there. He had it, and there's nothing wrong with grabbing it. It's more for decoration for me now. Really, that's what it is for me. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Next game is Yamusha 3, Demon Sage. I know this game doesn't. People don't talk about the third one a lot. but I've heard it was good. But yeah. Emusha 3, Demon Sage. Next game is Gintaro, man. I know this game is worth money right now. For some reason, I don't know why, but this weird ass Koei game is actually worth money. Every time I seen it online, I know it's worth money. I don't even want this game, to be honest. Cause it just, I don't know. I mean, the art style is cool. The type of game it is doesn't catch my attention, but I know this game is worth money right now. Looks like a JoJo character right there. But yeah, Gintaro, man. I know this game is worth money. This game is Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I think I have this game. I have most of these 3D Mortal Kombat games. I just grabbed it because he had it. And you know, there's nothing wrong. Can't go wrong with Mortal Kombat. The old ones were high-key kind of fun, so I just grabbed it just cause. Next game is Scarface, The What Is Yours. I played this game a lot when I was younger, and it's like the GTA of Scarface. This game was fun. No words on this game. This game was fun. Next game is Art of Fighting Anthology. This is all of the Art of Fighting games in one, like all of the old games in one. They got this on the PS4 also digitally. I think you can get it physically, limited. It's like limited physically. But yeah, Art of Anthology. Next game is Barbarian. Don't know much about this game. I grabbed it because it looked interesting, the box. And it looks like a fighting game. So, 4 players too. It's like a Power Stone kind of in a way. But yeah, Barbarian for the PS2. Next game is Zapper, One Wicked Cricket. Funny name. You know, it looked different, so I just grabbed it because, you know, it looked different. But yeah, Zapper. Can't go wrong with this game. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Probably still my most favorite Crash Bandicoot game that ever released was this one. I used to play this one a lot when I was younger too, because I had it on PS2 also. So a lot of people should know this game. To me, this is probably the best Crash Bandicoot game that ever released was this one, most certainly. Next game is War of the Monsters. I don't know much about this game. Looks like a big monster fighting game. Might be good. I don't know. Just bought it just cause why not? Next game is God of War 2, 2-disc. It's got the music disc and all that in it too, so that's pretty dope. So yeah, God of War 2. Not much to say. God of War is a good game. Next game is Trigger Man. This game has always been cheap every time I've seen it everywhere. But he had it, so you know I had to grab it from him. So not much to say. Trigger Man, PS2. Ooh, next game is Internal Ring. I know this game's worth bread right now too. I had to grab this game. You know, as soon as I saw games like this, you can always tell when a certain game is worth money. But yeah, Internal Ring. Next game is X-Men Legends 2, Rise of the Apocalypse. I don't think the X-Men games that back then were actually good, so I just grabbed it just cause, why not? I don't know if it's good or not. Like I said, I don't know. I don't think these games were ever that good. But I can't go wrong with it, I guess, so. Next game is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I think to me the first one is the worst one. But I grabbed it just cause it's Dragon Ball, why not? But yeah, if I remember this one was whack. The 2 and 3 were the best ones. But yeah, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. Next game is Bad Boys Miami Takedown, Will Smith, and I forgot his name. It's crazy I forgot his name, but yep. So it's the game based off the movie. Not sure if it's good or not. Let's grab it just cause. Movie games sometimes are really bad, but hey, sometimes give it a chance. Next game is Serious Sam. I actually have this game disc when I first went to him, and then I found that he had it in the box, so I got the game in the box again. I got the game again, but now with the box, so you know, I don't know if it's good. It looks like Jackie Chan low key, but yeah, like the cartoon anime version. I don't know if anybody ever seen that, but that's what he looks like. Next game is Winback, Covered Operations. Yeah, this is the back. Next game is Starsky and Hutch. Looks like an old like a car game, and you shoot and all that too. Looks like, yeah. It looks unique. The cover art looks nice, so that's why I grabbed it mostly for the cover art. But yeah. Okay, so here's the next game. Legia 2 Dual Saga. I think this is a JRPG game. I grabbed it. He didn't have the box for it, so you know, I grabbed it just because the game. I could probably get the game cheap. Next game is The Realm Reborn, Final Fantasy Online. I don't know much about this game. I just grabbed it because he didn't have a lot of PS4 games for sale, which was, I wish he did, but you know, Final Fantasy. I probably won't ever play it. Just bought it just cause. Next game is for PS4, The Doors. I don't know if this game is good or not. Neither. Probably won't ever play it. Just bought it because it was a PS4 game also. So why not? about it. Now for the PS3 games, we got Doom 3. Doom 3, might be a good game. I've always heard a lot good about Doom. So I grabbed it, picked it up. Why not? You know what I mean? So Doom 3, BFG edition too. So it was a special edition when it first came out. This game is Tekken Hybrid. This is I don't know. I'm glad it Tekken. Can't go wrong with Tekken. It has a lot of different versions. It looks like also bonus content, which is cool. So yeah, Tekken for the PS3 Hybrid. Not bad. Tekken. The next game is The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I think this was the last actual good Walking Dead game, so I grabbed this just because it was, I think it is like the last. And I think it's based off Daryl's story before he met Rick and them, I believe, right? I believe that's what this story is based off. Next game is Mortal Kombat DC Universe. I had this game already. I got it just because he had it there, and I was like, why not? Just grab extra one because it doesn't hurt, you know. Maybe one day this game might be worth money because of what it is, you know. But yeah, Mortal Kombat DC. Next game is Tomb Raider Underworld. I've never seen this Tomb Raider game before. This is the first time I'm actually seeing this for myself. And it's not based off Tomb Raider that we know now on the PlayStation 4. So this must be the last Adios Tomb Raider game that ever came out. That isn't Square Enix, so I grabbed it just because of that. Tomb Raider anyway, you can't go wrong. Tomb Raider games are actually fun. But yeah, Tomb Raider. Next game is, hold on, because the sticker's blocking. Storm Rise. This was a Sega game. I was surprised to see that. So as soon as I saw Sega, I was like, oh, this game might be good. So I picked it up quick as soon as I saw Sega on it. Then again, I could be wrong, but sometimes, you know, like I said, Sega games most of the time are usually good. So I grabbed it. But yeah, Storm Rise. Real quick, SmackDown Vs. 9, grabbed it again. PS3 version is probably better graphically, so can't go wrong. This was the last good wrestling game I think that ever came out, which is SmackDown Vs. 2011. Grabbed it just because I think this was the last Yuke's THQ SmackDown Vs. game that ever came out. So can't go wrong with this one. Next game is FIFA Street. I don't know, I like the Street game, especially the basketball one, the football one. So maybe the soccer one is actually pretty fun too. So, you know, Street, FIFA Street. Last PS3 game is Modern Warfare 3. Not much to really say on this. Everybody had this game. Okay, believe it or not, I think the Xbox, I have a lot of better games for the Xbox, believe it or not. More anime too. But first game I got is Dynasty Warriors Gundam. I heard a lot of good about Gundam games. This is a Dynasty Warrior type of Gundam game, so it might be good. Like I said, those type of games get repetitive though after a while, so I grabbed it just because it's an anime game, Gundam. I'm not a Gundam fan, but I grabbed it just because. Now, to me, this is the best thing I got from the collection. To me, I've been wanting this game so bad for the PS3, but the game is like $100 or something now this game goes for. And I got it from this guy, you know, same guy. And he had it this was the only copy he had of this game. And he had the first one too, but as soon as I saw this, I went crazy. I grabbed this game quick, you understand? I grabbed this game quick, and it's full with everything. I know it's a 360 version, but I have the game now. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting this game for a hot minute, so I was super duper happy when I found this game. This is probably my favorite out of everything that I bought from him. Was definitely this game. Most certainly this game. You know, I gotta move to this over here so I can put it back up top. Next game is the first version. I have this game for the PS3, Persona 4. You know, the other one was Persona 4 Ultimax, which was the newer one. But this is the first one. Can't go wrong with it. I just grabbed it too anyway, just cause, you know. I mean, I have it on PS3, but you know, if I don't ever see the guy again, you know, this game is still worth like $30, this version. So why not? You know. Next game is The Last Revenant. See, like I'm saying, I found so many good games better for the 360 or Xbox than I did for PlayStation, which was crazy because I'm more towards PlayStation. But you can't go wrong. I mean, if you can find good games for your system and I have it, it doesn't hurt to, you know, grab these games that are really good also. You know, Square Enix, it might be a good game. You know, I think I've heard a lot about this one. It looks like a fighting game a little bit. But yeah, The Last Remnant. Next game is Morph. This game looked kind of crazy. 505 Games 2 made it, and because it looked crazy, I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab this just because it looks crazy. You know, so real quick, Morph. I like this series right here, One Chambara, Bikini Samurai Squad. I actually like this game. I actually really like these games. They're like a Musou type of game also, but they're unique. And it's mostly you play as female samurai girls. But if you ever played these games, you probably understand why you like them. This game's actually pretty cool. I actually really liked it. I never played this version, but I played the PS4 version and then the Wii version, which I think this is the same version. Obviously, the Wii version is probably uglier, but yeah, one Chambada for the Xbox 360. Next game, SoCal. Before, you can't go wrong with this game. You know, each version had a different version. PS3 had Darth Vader, and then Xbox 360 had Yoda. Yoda's freaking short ass in this game was annoying, but yeah, SoCal before. Can't go wrong. Next game is Dead or Alive 5. Can't go wrong with this game too. I have the newer version, so for me to play this one, it's probably just if I ever plug in my 360, maybe I'll play it. But I have the newer ones on PS4, so probably won't be playing this much. But I grabbed it just because it is an anime kind of fighter game, so of course I grabbed it. Next game is Bayonetta. See what I mean, guys? Like the Xbox, he had a lot of good games for the Xbox. So people want buying his Xbox games because nobody wants Xbox stuff. You know what I mean? But Bayonetta, obviously there ain't much to say on this game. We know Bayonetta is a good game from what I heard. I never played them, but from what I heard, these are good games. So. Yep, Bayonetta 1, I think. Yep, Bayonetta for the 360. Next game, Blaze Blue. You know what I'm saying? Extend. Like, this is what I mean. Like, he had a lot of good games for the Xbox 360 and the Xbox compared to the PlayStation. So, you know, I had to grab these. I needed anime games. I'm an anime collector, so automatically, you know, anytime I see something anime, grabbing it. Next game is The Amazing Spider-Man. I have the second one on the PS4, so I probably won't ever play this one. But, you know, I grabbed it just because, you know, sometimes these Spider-Man games become rare and they become money. So I have this on DS also. So I grabbed it just because why not? You know what I mean? Can't go wrong with Spider-Man games. I mean, Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character, so I had to get it. Next game is Family Guy. I've had the PS2 game. Really liked it. I remember playing the PS2 game a lot. And I also have this on PS3 also. I have not played this one, though. Even though I had it on PS3, I have not played this version. I played the other one on the PS2, and this one has a multiplayer mode. I actually never played this one, surprisingly. I will be playing it soon. Most certainly, I actually really liked the first Family Guy game, so, you know, Family Guy, back to the multiverse. Next game is Resident Evil 6. Can't go wrong. Resident Evil, like I said, picked up a few of them. Can't go wrong. Resident Evil 6. Not much to say. Next game is Rayman Origins. I know these games are worth money too as time moves on. They become money, so I grabbed it just cause Rayman. Why not? But yeah, Rayman Origins. Next game is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Danger of the Ooze. This is the Nickelodeon version. It's probably not a bad game, but Nickelodeon version of Ninja Turtles is not as good as like the older ones. So I just grabbed it because, like I said, he had it, so why not? Next is the special edition of Gears of War 2, and the book for it is actually still sealed, which is actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna take it out. Everybody knows what Gears of War 2 is, so yeah, Gears of War 2. Yeah, Ed and Eddie. Which is also cool. I grew up on that also, so I'm upset about that, but I'll take it. But yeah, now we're gonna go to the original Xbox games. Okay, so here's some more Xbox stuff. We got Crackdown 2. I used to hear a lot about this game, that it was actually pretty good. But yeah, Crackdown 2. Next game is Fear 2, Project Origin. I'm pretty sure this game is good too. It looks kind of crazy. I think I've heard a lot about this, but yeah, Fear 2 for Xbox 360. Next game for the Xbox is Brute Force, only on the Xbox. I try to collect games only on Xbox too because I guess that's the main reason why I bought an Xbox recently. It's because some games did not come out on PlayStation 2, so yeah, Brute Force. Next game is Ninja Gaiden. Can't go wrong with this. Obviously, it's only on Xbox too. I'm surprised, but yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Then he had it for 85, really. But yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This to me is the better version of Ninja Turtles. Like this version to me is better than the other one. So you know, I grabbed this one. Probably a good game. Most of the time these are good games, but yeah, Ninja Turtles. Next game is Unreal Championship. I know I bought another Unreal game also for the PS2, I think. But it seemed like this version only came out on Xbox. But yeah, Unreal Championship. Next game is The Suffrage. I don't know what it is about this game, but for some reason this game to me looks like it's worth money. I don't know why. I've never seen it before, so I don't know if it's good or not. But yeah, The Suffrage. Halo 2. Got the collector's edition box, and then I grabbed the regular game too, just because the collector's edition box doesn't have the regular box art. So yeah, Halo 2, can't go wrong. I grew up on Halo 3 especially. Now that I got a regular Xbox, you know, I had to grab it. But yeah, Halo 2. Last two games on the Xbox One. You had Mighty Number 9, sealed. It's not even open. Sealed. This game it's not even open. Oh, it was pre-owned. Weird. It's not even open. It was like sealed. Did they reseal the game? I don't know. Whatever. Mighty Number 9. Then we got Street Volume 2. Can't go wrong with Street Basketball, especially. But yeah, that's it for Xbox. Okay, for GameCube, we got Chicken Little 2. I mean, Chicken Little. Just Chicken Little. GameCube game. Grabbed it. Why not? Fuck it. Next game is Shrek 2. Shrek 2. Sometimes the Shrek games are actually pretty fun, but yeah, Shrek 2. Next game is Open Season. I think I played this game before on the GameCube actually, and I just grabbed it because I played it before. Next game is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I know this game's worth money, so yeah, I had to most certainly grab this one. You already know. Alright, for the Wii, we grabbed Naruto Clash and Ninja Revolution. I have all the Clash and Ninja Revolution games, even the last one that came out in Japan, so only reason I grabbed it because he had it. So, an extra doesn't hurt. I'm a Naruto fan anyway, so yep, Naruto Clash Ninja. Next game is Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I grabbed every Spider-Man game I've seen because, you know, I like Spider-Man also, so yeah, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Next game is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Ubisoft version. Probably not a bad game. I think it's better on PlayStation or PlayStation 3 if you get it on there. I think that they did come out on that. But dang, this game was $40 back then. But yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Next game is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Probably a good game. I'm not a big Sonic fan, but I know the colors just came out again for the PS4. And this game actually has multiplayer, I think. Where's that? Well, and speaking of colors, I got it also for the Wii. Sonic colors. Yeah, he also plays as me, huh? That's funny. But yeah, Sonic colors. Next game is Sonic and the Black Knight. This game looks kind of cool. It's different. Never seen Sonic like that before. But yeah, Sonic and the Black Knight. Next game is Crash of the Titans. I like Crash, so I grabbed it just because it's a Crash game. Because why not? Next game is Legend of the Dragon. It looks like a fighting game. I think I got it before for some another system too, but I don't remember what. But yeah, Legend of the Dragon for the Wii. Last game I got for the Wii is Red Steel 2. I think I have part 1 too. I bought it a while ago though, but yeah. Part 2, Red Steel 2. Real quick, these are the Game Boy games that I got. We got Shrek, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's actually a really good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. Star Wars, Catwoman, but Ugly Motions. I had this game as a kid too. I never played it that much though. I didn't like it. Spiral 2. Legacy of Goku, you know, those of you guys don't know, I love the Legacy of Goku games, especially 2 and then Boost Fury. This one was whack, but I got it just because he had it and it's all messed up anyway. But Power Ranger SPD, I think I remember this game being kind of fun too. Scooby-Doo, and then Nickelodeon Boneyard. Yep, so those are my Game Boy games. Okay, so for the DS, next game is Wario Master of Disguise. I grabbed it because it's unique and it's actually sealed still. I don't know if this game's worth much money. I didn't pay a lot for it anyway. But yeah, Wario Master of Disguise. Next game is Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Can't go wrong with this. I think I remember this game being really fun on the DS. Oh, not this one. Part 2 was. Oh, but this is, I think, part 1 and 2. But part 2 itself had like a PvP mode. I remember it was like a versus team deathmatch mode on the DS version. And I used to really love that mode on that game. I think that was the only version of the game that actually had that mode. So if you was to get one of these games, I think get Lego Star Wars 2 only for the DS. That one's actually worth it. Next game is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer of Darkness. I don't like their Explorer games like that, but you know, if it's there, it's there. Next game is Pokemon Ranger Shadow of Almia. I think, Darkrai, one of my favorite legendaries. But I've had the one I think before this one. And I didn't really like these games. I remember you had to circle around the thing like this, so you had to capture it. I didn't really like that of this game, so I didn't really catch my attention too long. I never played this version. I played the one before it. But yeah, Pokemon Ranger. Haha, the gem, Pokemon White. The only problem with this is that this don't have the game in it. So, you know, if I can get open, there you go. See, nothing in it. But I think I have the game actually. So I think I do have this game. So now I made this game worth a lot more. So I know I have the game. I think I do. So with that game in the box, it's gonna be worth a lot more money. Okay, so the systems that I got from him, I got DSi. You know, it works, it turns on, so that's good. You know, just got it. I already have a lot of 3DSs, DSi's and regular DS, so I didn't really need it, but he had it there, and it probably would have been the shit if I didn't grab it, so I grabbed it. The other best thing that I got was the Sega Saturn, man. You never see this system in person like this. Like, I was surprised to even see this in person. So, like, I had to grab this thing, man. I had to. So, Sega Saturn. I know this system's expensive right now, and the game for it, I know it's expensive also. But I got lucky with this one, so I was very happy to grab this game. Not game, system. Here are some of the collectibles I bought from him. He had a lot of toys, but like I said, if it ain't anime, I really don't want the figures. But he has this Vegeta thing still in the box. I grabbed it. He looks kind of funny though, but why not, you know? Got a nice Cammy figure. This Cammy figure is actually pretty good looking. Reminds me of Rebeltech kind of, but it's Cammy. Then we got Ryu, some crazy looking Ninja Turtle. And we got a Burger King freezer toy. I was not expecting to see that, but I grabbed it. I think he threw these in for free because I got so much. See, he even throw stuff in for free. Like, I got posters from him for free. I'm gonna post pictures on that side of this while I'm talking because I don't feel like grabbing all that stuff. And I also got movies, anime movies and stuff for free. I'm gonna post that also while I'm talking too because it's a pain in the ass to grab all that stuff. I've done a lot already for this video. And then I guess we can add this to it. Pokemon Y next official guidebook. Was not expecting to see this. I grabbed it just cause. Can't go wrong with it. It's a guidebook. Although this game was pretty easy. You know what I mean? It was a pretty easy game. But yeah. If you guys want to see more of this, look at this. Just I put a lot of stuff back in my room, but it's just shit everywhere. And yeah. But if you guys want to see more on this, let me know. If you guys like to see the games I collect, I want to post more on it. I just haven't had the chance to really work on this channel. Like I said, I'm working on my main channel. If you guys want to check that out, it's TrapLord Gianni. I do mostly gaming stuff on that channel. I'm close to hitting 800 subs. I can't wait to hit that. But anyway, yeah, I'm probably done for now. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing. I was about to say my other channel. It's Good Games GG. Let me know. Comment down below what is your favorite part of what is your favorite game that I've gotten, and what are the prices, like what game is really worth a lot, so I know, because I'm probably not gonna Google all this stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'm out. See you guys later.